frustration, purely frustration. Excellent bowling by Muralitharan, and that's a lack of patience and discipline.
Comprehensively beaten by the turn from Muralitharan, trapped on the foot. So often it happens. 100 in the first innings, followed by nothing in the second.
This is a great piece of bowling, much quicker.
Straight into the hands of Silly Point. The change of ends has worked the magic. Steve James has gone. Straightforward chance. Pad, then bat. And straight in the hands of Jayawardene at Silly Point. It's taken them 40 minutes, but Sri Lanka have now made the breakthrough.
Beauty, spun between bat and pad. That now will be lunch, but not a very pleasant one for Joe Crawley and for the England team, because they're 5 down now. Crawley bowled by Muralitharan, right on the stroke of lunch for 14. LBW, first ball after lunch. Ben Holyoake has gone. And a hat-trick in line for... Lots of shouts there, and with full justification as well, because another wicket has gone down. Dominic caught perhaps the back of the bat, caught by Kalavitharana. 127 for 8 now. Salisbury goes for duck LBW to Muralitharan. That's inside edge onto the pad. Ramprakash goes. And now it's Bowling behind his pads. I suspect that might have been the leg break. Because
Kind of missing that much. Just ask the question, should he have shown a little bit more patience, stay at home, play from the crease? You don't want to lose early wickets. Oh, that's frustration, purely frustration. Excellent bowling by Muralitharan, and that's a lack of patience and discipline by Mark Butcher.
Beaten by the turn from Muralitharan, trapped on the foot. So often it happens. 100 in the first innings, followed by nothing in the second.
This is a great piece of bowling, much quicker. Look how much quicker that is, but it still turns. Unbelievable turn he gets. And he's so far back, Graham Hick. I'm afraid Eddie Nichols has to give that one out. Very good bowling.
Silly Point. The change of end.
I think the fortunate thing from Sri Lankan point of view, they haven't scored a lot of runs in that time. So the pressure again back on England. Change of ends for Murali. Just turn, hit the front pad onto the bat, and a nice easy chance. Steve James not really getting a long way forward. His initial movement is back, and then when he comes forward he only just covers the crease, so anything that turns has got the potential to hit the pad and then loop onto the bat, and that's exactly what happened there. So Murali strikes again.
Steve James has gone. Straightforward chance. Pad, then bat, and straight in the hands of Jayawardene at Silly Point.
Another brilliant bit of fielding. Jayawardene this time. Lightning reactions he has.
A beauty, spun between bat and pad. That now will be lunch, but not a very pleasant one for Joe Crawley.
Caught with his feet on the crease, and it really did spin past the bat and it's hit the stumps, and that's a major blow for England. Bowler's absolutely delighted, and well he might be. He's bowled superbly this morning. Great flight, lots of spin.
Poorly bowled by Muralidharan, right on the stroke of lunch for 14. LBW, first ball after lunch. Ben Hollioake has gone. And a hat-trick in line for Nataya Muralidharan. It may well have been the top spinner. Precocious 16. This is the hat-trick ball. No ball. No ball in the full toss. Well, there we are. Everyone can settle down now. Chaos. Absolute chaos. Lots of shouts there, and with full justification as well, because another wicket has gone down. Dominic Cork, perhaps the back of the bat, caught by Kalavitarana off Muralidharan for 8. Attempting the sweep and sweeping with the spin.
Well, it's turning into a bit of a procession. And umpire David Shepherd feeling as though that's straight enough to be given out.
127 for 8 now. Salisbury goes for duck LBW to Muralidharan.
Big appeal. Umpire Shepherd is not interested. The Sri Lankans are not happy. And they reckon he might have got an inside edge. It's a great catch, or a take I should say. Whether it's hit the inside edge, very difficult for the umpire to tell. Well,
no, that was a
That's inside edge onto the pad. Ramprakash goes.
going around the wicket, made it turn, pitched it up, little inside edge, bat and pad, and that's almost perfect dismissal.
He'll be trying to play 4 and give Angus Fraser only 1 to face. Looks for all the world like a Sri Lankan victory. Ramprakash out for 42, another good innings from him. Stole him behind his pads. I suspect that might have been the leg break, because it was either that or the top spinner. And it was very well bowled if it was a leggy coming in from the rough outside the right-hander's leg stump. The noise made by the Sri Lankan fielders now that they've bowled out England for 181. 30 extras there. Angus Fraser remained not out naught. Gough out for 15. Now the bowling figures for Sri Lanka. There's 1 run out, string of noughts in the column on the right-hand side, and Muralidharan 54.2 overs, 27 maidens, and 9 for 65. Fantastic performance, and that's reflected in the match and the way it went. England 445 and 181, Sri Lanka 591 all out, and Sri Lanka